Today we're going to look at this SOK battery and why I think it's a good idea. I've got a 5-month review. Without any further ado, the pros to this: long life. You get 4,000 to 8,000 cycles out of that. What that means is you can drain this dead and then recharge it fully back up to full capacity 4,000 times. There's only 365 days in a year. To get that, you would have to drain this battery every day for like 9 years before you would even touch killing it. I'm sure this battery will outlast my van. That another one. The price of this compared to the competitors, phenomenal. Third is SOK has really idiot-proofed a battery. For people like me, really don't know enough about solar, they have got a heating elements in here. If it gets below 0, you cannot charge lithium. It will actually damage this battery. This BMS shut this battery off, turn on the heating elements, which there's 4 cells in here. And between these 2 cells is a heating element, and in between these 2 cells is a heating element. It will heat these 2 and these 2. You can use the battery, but you cannot charge it in 0 Celsius or 32 Fahrenheit. And I boondock in a lot of different temperature. And here in the United States, even in the states that are not supposed to get snow, have gotten snow. I want to be able to charge it. This BMS inside of here is got a high temp charging or discharging cutoff switch. If any of these components in my solar system goes awry, it'll shut this battery off immediately. It does have a 7-year warranty if you buy it straight from SOK. It's got a Bluetooth app, which I will show you later in the video, so make sure you stick around for that. I'll show you the pros and cons. When you get into a situation that is a 0 degree Celsius or 32 Fahrenheit, this will throw on the heaters. That may throw your monitoring system a little kitty because it actually looks like charging the battery. It's actually using the charge to heat up these little mats. I am not going to tear this battery apart. There are many videos on everybody tearing these out. I don't feel comfortable tearing this apart, so I'm going to let them do that. Everybody that has tore these apart have said what a phenomenal job that they have done in building these battery. All the welds are clean, the cells are grade A. I really felt comfortable buying this for mine. When you're looking to buy solar, you're going to spend a lot of money in solar. You're going to want a battery that is going to last and be able to handle. They have a 100 and a 206 amp hour heating element. For my usage, I don't use a lot. I went with the 100. It has been sufficient for all 5 months I've used it. I have never gotten below 49 or 48% in this. I do have an affiliate link. If you are interested in this, feel free to check in the description below for my affiliate link. There are other affiliate links for other stuff that I use in my van. If you're looking to start van life, you may look at some of the things that I use in my van at the links below. The size of this battery is 10.5 by 8 and a little over 8. As you can tell, my build, it fits in perfect for where I needed it. And this is an unusual place to install them. This is where I could build it in my van for right now. Eventually this all will be changed and going somewhere else. Here's the Bluetooth app. If you go into the Play Store, it's ABC-MS. You open it up. Here's what it looks like. As you can see, it just connected. I do not like about this battery, you have to be within like a foot of the battery for it to actually connect to the battery. Sometimes you have to search it. I really like this part about the battery is you can see when this battery was made, and you can tell each one of my cells, all 4 cells sitting right here, of what the capacity is. And then there's the cycle time on mine is wrong due to it was completely drained when I installed it. And that is the second con that I have with this battery, is that when I got it, it sat on the shelf a little too long, so the BMS drained the battery, and then I had to kind of jump start it, and you have to flash the BMS, and I have not done that. So that's why you see this cycle count here that is 1,255. Obviously that is not accurate. I just have not flashed mine. There's some other settings that you can go in here, but you need a password, and I don't know enough about this. There is some more information about it in the app. And then this is where you have to go and connect it if it doesn't automatically connect. And sometimes the app isn't working. It's like down, they're working on it, then they, get it to work again. It says the heating element is off right now because it's like 65 degrees here. You guys found that video helpful. Go check out the video about what I think about this, the review. Link is up above or over. You'll see it pop up. And videos to come on this, sure that you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell and check back on my channel to get more information about this. And if you have not looked at my other videos on curtains for a van, go check that out. I have a playlist that involves beginning van life